There she is in a foot of snow. Everything stayed up. Looking good. Hey guys, welcome to the lean-to. So this is what I'm working with. Everything stayed up. Everything's looking good. Got a nice dry place to sleep tonight. So just gotta get the fire pit dug out. Unfortunately, I don't have a shovel or anything, so we'll have to see what we can come up with. Oh yeah, home sweet home. I'll just start kicking some of this out of here. Find a fire pit down in here. I did bring gloves. I'm sweating like crazy. See if we can scoop some of this out of here. So yeah, here's the fire reflector completely buried. Anyways, I'm gonna get some of this dug out, then we'll go get firewood. Getting this cleared out here. Lots of snow. Try to move some of this too. Okay. Now gotta get some firewood. Got a lantern for tonight. I'll hang that guy up. All I brought, no tent or anything. Got some food here. Oh, I gotta get out of some of this stuff. The old sleeping pad. Got a tarp for the second lean-to over here. Might not get to that today. Utility pouch. And this is what I'm after, the saw. And that's about it. My sleeping bag and gloves and food. So let's get out there and get some firewood. I should have a little stash back here from last time. Yeah, nice. And some birch bark. So left that in here from last time. So I think I'm gonna head right over here where I usually get most of my wood. Start cutting a trail over to where I think most of the wood is. Let's see, usually go back in here. She's frozen solid. Getting a little pile started here. Gotta get lots more though. Little pile going. Actually think I'm gonna take this bigger one over here we walked over when we came back here. So I believe this is a maple right here. We'll just cut that out of there. Time for a little break. Not going to worry about the fire yet, but I am going to get more. Ooh, some cheese, some eggs. Now, what did I do with my Kool-Aid flavoring? Not sure what I did with it, but let's see what we got in here. Got some binoculars. Check them out later. A knife, an extra knife. Got some dehydrated fruit I did up here. Got oranges, apples, and banana chips. I really need my Kool-Aid though. Did I bring it or did I not? It's starting to bug me now. Also got a bunch of meat in here, steak and chicken. That over there in our refrigerator. Put the eggs over there. Where is my freaking Kool-Aid? Trail mix, first aid, power bars. Put that down with the food. I'll probably munch on them. Well, no Kool-Aid for me. Bummer. Sweating. Sweating big time. Alright. Maybe I'll get the fire started. I didn't bring an axe, so gonna have to shave down some wood to get it started. I don't know, I just want to get the fire pit burn out, get it started, you know, so dinner's not such a chore. Okay, yeah, actually I think before we get the fire going, I'm gonna get a lot more wood. I just want to get it out of the way. I'm just gonna kick back and relax a little bit. Have to be careful with my knife here because it's glued in, it's split, but it works. I've been beating it up at home and it's nice and sharp. I'm sure it'll help me baton down some wood. So yeah, let's just go get some more wood and be done with wood. Seen it, big old down tree down in here. See it? Right here. It's a big one. Might be a little too much. Yeah, no, that's too much. That's too much work for me. I don't need to do all that. Here's what I'm talking about. Whoa, whoa. There's a downed one. There's a couple more over here too. Perfect. That'll do. There's another one right over here. Right here on the side of this hill going down. Frozen in. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be good. So this one and the other one, it's good. We'll get a couple more. Nice little pile started. Get some of this stuff cut down here. Jacket out of the way. Just might be able to stomp some of this out, but yeah, we'll give it a couple rips. Get these gloves off. I can just kind of balance it over the bench to cut these down. Then I'll just start piling it in the back here. Stuff is super dry. Pretty sure that's a maple. And I can do the old leg lock here. Oops, that's not right. Like so, to cut these shorter ones if I need to. Getting hot. Got a nice pile of wood down here, so I'm good on that for a while. Phew. Nice and toasty out here in the middle of the winter. It's about, I'd say 33 degrees Fahrenheit. It was about 32, 33 on my way out, so feels a lot warmer. Not seeing my breath or anything. But yeah, got a lot of the woodwork done. Just gonna hold off on the fire for a little bit. Just gonna kick back now. Been going at it, long haul in. Beautiful day, sun's shining, so I'm just gonna enjoy it for a little bit. Kick back. Alright, let's see if this blade will let me feather without breaking. Yeah, it seems pretty strong for being super glued. Yeah, I know I'll probably get crap for it, but hey, you work with what you got. I don't want to be too crazy with it. But yeah, does the trick. Okay, we'll get the fire started. I could really use a cup of coffee right now. Good on firewood for a bit. So we'll just lay in some base logs right here. Got some birch bark here on the way in, so we'll use that. It's a nice thing about having a lean-to. You know you got a dry supply of wood waiting for you. And you know you've got shelter. So, just gonna burn out that hole a little bit. There's a fire pit down in there somewhere. Hopefully we'll find the stones once it burns down a little bit. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. Old Mother Nature's setting in. Just beautiful out here. Just beautiful. Just out gathering some more logs here. And look at this big old sheet of birch. Look at that beast. That's awesome. I love birch. Coming up on the lean-to with another beast log. Doesn't she look cozy though? Getting some coals started there. Here it is. Here's what I was looking for. Should have some more goodies in here. So we got coffee, that's what I'm after. Got some potatoes. And some potatoes, another oatmeal, some cara, I think that's what they're called, oranges. This stuff, oh, this dehydrated fruit I made is freaking off the hook. So, as I said, I showed you guys this earlier, but good stuff, man. Can't go wrong with a dehydrator. I left a little bit of texture in it. So tasty, man, when you're out in the woods. Apple, banana chips. Ooh, they froze. They were a little chewy. So yeah, didn't forget the coffee, that's good. Got my little pouches here. I'll go with a smaller one for day one. Yeah, I'm set for a couple days. I'm loving it. Still got quite a bit of daylight left too. Tons of food. Oh, got my ruby red juice too. I was looking for that earlier. Big old pile of food down here. And check out these binoculars too. That water's just about ready. Yeah. Some binoculars, do some sightseeing. I want to scope these mountains over here. Oh, that's sweet. Awesome. That is so cool. We'll go do some poking around later. Let's get this coffee on. Get my chicken thawed out here too. Get this bag off. Oh man, it feels good to be out. Out here in the woods, the lean-to. Plenty of daylight. So there's the bag. Hang those up. Binoculars. Might as well bust out the sleeping pad. this thing is taking a beating. I've had this thing for 20 years, something like that. I'm just gonna let that sit there and fill up a little bit. Not in any hurry. Just gonna kick back for a little bit, sip my coffee, enjoy the day. We'll get the chicken on soon, it's thawing out. So before I forget, I gotta send a special thanks to my man, CRD Reaper. He finally convinced me to set up a PayPal account and threw me a hefty donation. A lot of my viewers have been saying they want to make donations, and I've been putting it off. I kind of feel guilty. I kind of feel like an e-beggar or whatever, but I mean, if people are going to help me out, I'm going to take it. And truth be told, I wouldn't be out here without CRD. So, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Just going to set up my bed. This is my 0 degree down bag. This thing's a beast. So I'll be good. I don't think we're gonna get below 0 Fahrenheit tonight. But yeah, it's got the, as I think I've shown you before, if you get too hot, you just pop your head out. All set up there. Oh, the chicken's over there thawing out. Might as well kick back. Oh. Throw my bag up here. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, got a little glimpse of sun coming through. Yeah, this is nice. A little fire pit over here. This is it right here. Just getting some grunt work out of the way for the morning. Some nice feathers. Just set them over here on the table. She's getting close. Chicken's thawing out. I'm just reheating my coffee here. Pile of goodies over here. Let's see, we need steak seasoning. Yeah, got all kinds of stuff over here. Sun's setting. Just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just putting pressure upwards, so it looks like I'm pinching the blade, but I'm not. Stuck right to it. Coming off in little strips. That's fine. There's the last of the sun. Getting there. Okay. Should be done. Let's have a look. Yeah, she's good. Looking good. That one I might put back on. That's good stuff. I'm gonna put this other one back on. Oh. Okay. That's good enough for me. Yeah. That tastes good. Oh man. Did a lot of work just to get out here. Toss some firewood on real quick. Nothing beats a hot outdoor meal in the winter. Oh man. Starting to get dark. Dusk. Nice and juicy, not too dry. Doesn't get any better than this. My napkin. Anyways, I'm gonna chow down, catch up with you guys after dinner. Here's my view. Just keeping the fire nice and small. Just want to keep the coals alive. When it gets darker, I'll build it back up again. Oh, get off my lazy butt. Get one last shot of the evening sky. Dead silence out here. Here we're getting the fire ripping a little bit. Getting some stuff dried out on the sides. Oh yeah. That's what I've been waiting for. You can see a little bit of daylight, not much. Just kicking back. No joke, it is nice and toasty in here. It's like we've got that big wall of snow all around the front and the sides. Heat's trapped in. Got a couple ventilation holes. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Really glad I got this lantern here too. It's really helping big time. I mean, just to be able to see around in the shelter, I've never been able to do that before. It's really awesome. Just loving it. Oh, this is so cool. My home away from home. Perfect. Just perfect. Couldn't ask for more. So here's the firewood situation. That's just what I got up front for tonight. And then there's more in the back too. Back in here. Got all kinds of stuff for the morning. There's logs back in here too. And then I've got a bunch more out here. So, looking good. Got some pine too. Some pine, maple. I think I found some beech too. But yep, all set. So we're gonna do a little bit of nighttime repair work here. This blade, as I said, is busted, and I have a backup blade, but I was batoning with it earlier, as you may have seen, and I busted it out. So super glue will hold for shaving, but that's about it. Shaving and basic needs. So I'm just going to pull that guy out. Get a little bit of super glue down in there. And just run a bead. That way we can at least shave with it. Just like that. Man, I wish you guys could see the stars out here. It's just crazy. Amazing. I've got a camera that can pick up like stars and everything, but I didn't bring it. And that sucks, because this is totally insane. This is just... Last time I seen something like this was last summer. But yeah, it's a nice cool night. Clear sky. Just amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Nice cold, still night. Got all my goodies hanging here. My saw, my lantern, my grill, my jackets. Looking good. This is awesome. The lights really help too. Just having a great night. Man, it's been a long time. Anyways, getting ready to call it a night. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit more. But yeah, just a nice low fire. I mean, it's freaking hot in here. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, I don't even have my jacket or my outer shell on. It's freaking hot. With the walls pushing all the heat back in. Just loving it. She's nice and solid. Let's try to shave with it. See? Super glue. And that blade is sharp as hell too. I sharpened it actually after I busted it. Super sharp. I've been sitting inside sharpening the damn thing for like a week straight. Or a month straight. But yeah, she's holding in there, so shredding. Got some feathers over here for the morning. So it works. When you bust a blade, super glue. Gotta get these pants off too. But I'm just gonna see how it goes with the pants on. Because I'm really not that cold. In any event, I'll let you know in the morning. So I'm going to bed. We'll see you in the morning. Good night. Morning. Whew. Slept really well. Nice and cozy in here. Oh. Socks are all frozen. It's nice. Luckily, had a dry pair of socks in the bag. Boots are frozen solid. I knew it would happen. Happens every time. Oh man. Freaking frozen solid, man. Ice cubes. I can't even get my foot in the damn thing. Can I get a foot in? I can't even get my foot in there. Anyways, I did up a bunch of feather sticks last night. So getting the fire started shouldn't be all that bad. Can I get my foot in a boot? Can I? Listen to this. That's leather. Had to break my freaking ankle to get it in. Now this one. I got a bad foot. Got some messed up tendons. But we'll get her in. I don't know, that one's gonna take some work. Did up some birch bark last night. Oh. Tons of feather sticks over here. Made up last night. I don't think I'll need them all. Save a couple for later, tomorrow or something. Later this afternoon. Get all this small stuff from last night before I went to bed. So we'll get her fired up. Yeah, she'll go up no problem. That stuff's bone dry. You can see the rocks down here now. That's cool. There's one over there too. Gotta get everything dried out now. Socks anyways. It's a cold one. Just balance them there, I guess. Yeah. It was a fight getting my feet in those boots, man. Freaking had to bust an ankle just to squeeze my foot in. But yeah, we'll get some breakfast on. I think I'm just gonna have hard-boiled eggs, munch on some fruit, and then we'll work on getting the wall up. I want to get lots of debris down though. That's gonna be a problem, obviously, because of the snow, but we'll at least get a few pine boughs down, and then we'll get the tarp on. Dried out some socks last night, so I kind of just rotate when I'm out here. It's pretty well-trained routine, I guess you could say. Got my rotation down pretty well, and these are completely dry. These are inside out, but I don't give a hoot. So we'll get these on. Get my camo on, get some coffee in me, get the eggs on. I'm freaking hungry, man. The cold takes a lot of energy out of you. Munched down a power bar last night and some fruit. So just gonna get the camo on, get this day started. Oh. Whoa. Still a little frozen around the feet, around the bottoms, but that's fine. Ugh. Squeeze my feet back into these ice blocks. They softened up a little bit from walking around this morning, so at least I can get them on. I'm trying this new dollar store coffee. It kind of sucks. It doesn't blacken that well. I don't know. It's better than nothing. Guess you can't complain for $1. It just tastes generic. Better than nothing. But yeah, I don't know if I want to try to shovel out the inside of the lean-to or not. I don't even know if I really want to put the tarp up, to be honest. Because I want to have like a wall of debris and then put the tarp on and then more debris. But obviously, because it's snowing, I guess at least I'll put a few pine boughs on, and we'll just lay her on to see how she looks. Might end up redoing it in the future, but whatever. As long as we make some kind of progress, I'll be happy. Get something started. I think I'm gonna save my eggs for tomorrow. Just go with some oatmeal. So it's peaches and strawberry. And I am freaking starving. A little more water than that. There we go. Might as well. Big old cup full of oatmeal. Starved. let's go get some pine boughs. Bunch of pine here. I'm just gonna take a couple off each tree. Now I'm just trying to weave everything in and get it as flat as possible for the tarp. Don't really want it sticking out like that. And again, I'll put more debris on this over the summertime, but this will work for now. Just kind of weave everything together. Guess that'll have to do for now. Okay, here's what we've got. I think I'm going to end up putting the tarp on the bottom and the pine boughs on top. Not quite sure yet. I might try to weave a few sticks in as well. But I'm not going to be able to do like a tarp sandwich like I did here, just because I can't get to the debris, obviously. But yeah, we'll keep moving forward. I'm going to leave these walls up until tomorrow, so I can sleep under here tonight, and then we'll run them down and we'll shift the fireplace. But yeah, so we'll just simply move those over And we'll try to get a few logs for the roof there. And as we can see, there's, just to see how much snow we've got here. So there's a foot and a half of snow. I'm going to leave this rim up here. I'm going to just try to take some of this out. Okay, there's our bench. There's the bench top. Oh. Still got to dig a lot of the snow out. Move the bench up a little bit, but it's a start. I'm happy with it. Oh, time for a little break. Found my Kool-Aid. Oh. Got some firewood cut up over here. Needs to kick back for a little bit. A little more flavor. Little pine needle. On some of these apples too. I was munching on them last night. Ate a power bar and a bunch of fruit last night. Can rehydrate these too. Might be good soaking them in some Kool-Aid, but I like them dry, kind of chewy. Basically, we've got that pile of wet stuff there, a couple logs there, a little bit here, and some back in here. Some firewood out of the way. Good old broccoli and cheddar. Good stuff. Oh. Just kicking back, getting some relaxing done, enjoying some soup, some soupy cheddar and broccoli rice. Not sure what time it is, maybe 2, something like that. Good stuff. Oh, have a pan down here too. So we'll have to clean that up for dinner. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do, but I know I want to have potatoes, so I can cook my potatoes in here, my steak on the grill, and then I can have a drink. Be looking good. And then I'll have some fruit snacks as well. So that's the plan for dinner. Just kind of going over some ideas for the lean-to about what approach I want to take, whether I want to tear everything off or not. Not sure. We'll see. For now, all I'm gonna do is leave them tucked in like this. It's just wrapped around the end and up over. Did the same thing over here. Here you can see I just wrapped it in, and then some of the pine bough branches are holding it up here. So I'm just gonna do that for now. I'll probably put some artificial grommets on in the future to hold it up, but that should stay on. I've also got a log in the back right here. I'm gonna get another one for that side, maybe 3 or 4 more. So that's gonna have to do for now. This works. I'm gonna pull this bench out a little bit. Some feather sticks done and out of the way. kind of bumming around. Just resting for a bit. Better get the fire going. So I guess I'll do that. So I guess for now I'll just store wood over here. I mean, basically taking up a bunch of my foot space, so I can store wood, put my bag over there. It's just nice to having the extra coverage from the weather if I need it. Did you hear that? Massive tree just came down. That was awesome. But yeah, it's nice having the coverage, extra space. This way I can stock up on wood. Plenty of space. I can move all that junk out of the back. Put that over here, put my food over here. Whatever, have a guest. Want to come camping? But yeah, I got a bunch of beaster logs, so I'll be good on wood for a while. Let's get this fire going. There she goes. There we go. Just a little storage area for now. Just out here gathering more pine boughs. There's some birch here. I'm gonna load up on that. Ooh, I don't like to tear strips, but I just like to pull the outsides, those curls. That'll be good. Some pine boughs for the outside, so the snow catches. Only need a couple for now. Probably gonna end up tearing it down when spring comes anyways, but this will help the snow catch. She's a little puffy, but it works and it's insulation. So this will help with camouflage and to catch the snow when it snows next time. Just lock these right in. Just gonna weave some of these sticks in. I've got a couple up here, so here's a couple more. Got a few more pine boughs as well.
Right. All right, let's eat. Mmm. Mmm. Steak and potatoes. Mmm. That hit the spot. Oh yeah. That was awesome. Another good day as far as I'm concerned. We got the lean-to up. Got plenty of firewood. Got plenty of pine boughs on the back side. So I'm happy with that. Here we can see we're fully camouflaged now. So the snow will catch on that next time it snows. I don't know if you can see here, but I wedged in sticks along the side so that it's locked down or locked in on the sides. Now for another night of kicking back and relaxing. The sun's set. It's gonna get dark soon. So I'm ready. I've got plenty of wood. I've got wood over here as well. So we're looking good. Another good night ahead of us. Today went very well. I'm very happy. Got the lean-to up, got extra room, a wood shed at least. So we're looking good. Alright, I will see you all in the morning. I'm gonna get to bed. We'll move this wall over to the left side of the new lean-to in the morning. So we'll see you in the morning. Have a good night. I ended up taking off the camo, so I stay dry at night or tonight. Got my socks on the fire over here. Gonna put them on. Yeah, dry socks. Gotta sleep in dry socks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh. Feet are soaking wet. Get some dry socks on. Let them bad boys air out for a bit. Then I can put these on if I get cold. And these, we'll have to dry these. Good night.
Good morning. Freaking rained all night. Soaked up a little water here. It's dry on the inside though. Yeah, I'm all dry. Nice and toasty. Oh, gotta get up and at it. I can just lay here all day. As we can see, fireplace is soaking wet. Wood's nice and dry though over here. Puddle. Before I even start the fire, I'm gonna move the wall.
That's just soggy. Something like that. She's frozen. Well, that's frozen in. Might not even need all these. Yeah, that's good. Got 3 extras here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I'll think about what I want to do with those. But coming along, let's see if we can get some of this debris up on here. have to redo all this spring, but it's a start. Oh, there's a start on the debris. Start on it. It's the inside or underside of the wall. I'm gonna fill that in a little bit too. Thinking about putting a little roof here too. Just, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet out. Just to have some protection here. Frozen down in there. I don't think I'm going to worry about a fire reflector this time. Maybe next time we'll build one. But I am going to get a fire started up, get some coffee on. Like that. Yeah, that'll be good right there. socks are soaking wet. Okay, so here's the new view. Table. It's weird not having that wall right there. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, I got my own little area in here now. I'm liking this. Gotta get that big snow pile out of here. But yeah, this is nice. Very happy. Scoop some snow up in here. Boil this out again. Try to speed things up here. Oh man, that is good stuff. Oh, for crummy coffee, it tastes good. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Once again, if I had more food, I'd stay longer. Got some responsibilities to take care of, but man, if I could just push one more day. Oh, that's godly. That is godly. See if we can touch our pan here. Still a little hot. Let that cool. I'm hungry. Boom. Got some fruit down here too. This is it right here. Oh. Just enough food for 3 days though. tore right through that fruit. Got a couple oranges. A couple of these. I wanted to mix it in with oatmeal, but I'll do that another time. There we go. No steak seasoning or nothing. Let me put a little bit on. Just a tad down in here. That's all that's left, is just a little tiny bit. Cheesy eggs, boy. Yeah! Not sticking to the pan too much. A big old cheesy yolk. You know what? I got me some cappuccino. That's what I'm talking about. I'm used to having a little hanger there. But yeah, I'm gonna mix some more water in with that coffee. Make up some cappuccino. Get our fire going here again real quick. Just give her a minute, she'll catch. Ooh. Ooh, that's hot. Good though. Coffee and cappuccino mix. Munch on some fruit. Good stuff. This orange is nice and hard. I just peel off the skin, and these have already been peeled. So good. I'm gonna try to make a trail mix. Get some nuts and chocolate chips. It just peels right off. So good. These are good. These are one of my favorites. The orange. gonna do a whole lot of kicking back today. Work's pretty much done. Might do a little adjusting, some shifting or whatnot, but she's looking good. Oh, that is mighty fine, mighty fine. A cappuccino in the woods with dried fruit. Cheese and eggs. Let me know what you guys want to see next. What should we do out here? Let me know. I've got a couple ideas, but I want to give you what you want. All kinds of gunk on my lip. Black char. How we looking? So I'm just going to kick back here for a bit, enjoy my cappuccino, enjoy the silence. Got some windstorms coming through. It's kind of nice every once in a while. But yeah, catch up with you in a bit. Just going to get a little more alone time in, munch down some fruit or whatnot. Look at that wind coming through. I'm not sure if it picks it up on camera, but that wind is just a roaring. You see those treetops swaying? I think I'm gonna hold off on the fire reflector just because we're up about a foot off the ground right here, as you can see. And I want to have it back a little, about 2 feet back. And then also this stuff will melt too. And so we may need to readjust. Wind's just a ripping. Getting a little spritz coming down too. Like a light slushy snow. Is freaking going nuts. Look at this. It's just so sporadic. Loving it though. There we go. Can you hear that wind ripping? Pretty much dry. Feet are soaked.
pan cleaned out. Alright, let's head out and see if we can find some pine for the side walls here. Probably not going to get it finished or even start, but I at least want to gather some logs. Down on the side of a hill, there's 3 little ones and a bigger one back here, so I'm going to take them. There's 3. Be a good start. Got another one here. Gonna need the axe. That'll help start on the side walls. Definitely gonna need a lot more. The pine is slim pickings out here. Get the pan cleaned out. Get a few more logs on. That wind is just a tearing through. Not sure if you can see the trees swaying, but something fierce. Giving the old camping pot a cleaning.
Okay guys, well, I'm gonna get finished packing and get out of here. Got a long walk ahead, long drive. We did get a lot done. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.